Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today I'm finally back to doing some YouTube videos. I've been gone for quite a while. I don't know exactly how long it's been since my last video, but I've been trying to make some community updates. First things first, I gotta apologize if there's a terrible echo going on right now. I will have that fixed as soon as possible, but we moved houses. So my previous house, we all one floor, pretty small, and you could hear all the sounds of the kids in the background. New house, have a basement, have more of a dedicated space. So I'm definitely looking forward to being able to do hopefully more videos, more content, and most of all, get back into streaming on Twitch, because before, having the house quiet while streaming on Twitch was impossible. I can still hear the kids, but it's significantly quieter than before. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing all that. Definitely stay tuned if you guys want to watch the live stream. I'll be doing some account takeovers. Everything that I used to do will be done again. I used to stream pretty consistently, and then with the whole move situation, got all messed up. But I want to jump in here, get caught up on some things, because to be honest, since my last video and during this move process, it has been crazy. The internet company was a few days out, so I've been without internet, which when you work from home and your job relies on internet, you know, it messes things up a little bit, not gonna lie. But we finally got the internet, finally got things set up. And a few days ago, okay, so my most recent video, I think, was talking about the terrible decision that Plarium made back here. So we had the Raid and Ronda Rousey. I guess it doesn't show. We actually had a CVC announcement right before this, Raid and Ronda Rousey, I do believe. And that announcement was saying that there was going to be 2 personal reward CVCs back to back, which in and of itself is not great. But when you combine that with a personal reward CVC right before this current one, as well as going into the Christmas and holiday season, it was a pretty terrible event. I made a video. I think everybody agreed that, you know, this is a good way for people to quit the game. I cannot explain to you how many people I've seen quit the game, get stressed, leave clans, or whatever it may be. Things fall apart because CVC and people, you know, not pulling their weight, not being able to commit the resources, whatever it may be, it definitely causes some heated issues between clans. Now, obviously, if your clan doesn't worry about CVC, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. You're perfectly fine, and this is irrelevant to all of you. But Plarium made what I believe is an amazing decision. And since I made the video most recently talking about this, I think it's fair that I give them props for this recent decision. And that is, currently we're in a personal reward CVC, but the next CVC starting Tuesday, December 20th will be without personal rewards. Honestly, this is an incredible change. Plarium is not known for typically listening to what the community says, what the player feedback is, but with this, it's definitely a move in the right direction, okay? I'm very glad they did make this change, because honestly, it may have made them a few extra dollars, but the difference between making that money and having those players quit, I think would just be too significant. So obviously, very happy that they actually did make that change. So CVC change, that's what's happened since I was gone. And then the other thing is this new artifact ascension thing. I have not been on the test server since this whole move situation. So I really haven't tested it. I haven't looked at it whatsoever. Literally, I have not been in the test server whatsoever since the move has began. Honestly, my CVC score right now is 97,000 points. I have to get 300,000 more points in 14 hours because I have to stay in the personal reward tier. Whoa, why am I in tier 5? I thought I was tier 6. I made 400,000 points last time. Yo, Plarium, what's going on here? Let me see this real quick. We have CVC point screenshots, okay? So let me go to clan 1 right here. Clan 1. Tyraku TV, I made 401,000 points last CVC, which was 11/24. So November 24th, I made 401,000 points. And now I get sent into tier 5. How many points do you need to do this? It says points earned by individuals in this tier in previous CVC tournaments. Lowest was 408. Well, not really, because I was actually lower. Highest was 5.2 million. Wow. So I'm in tier 5. Well, I guess I only got to get 350,000 points now. So if I want to get all the rewards, 350,000 points. So I need about, what? Still 300,000 points left. About 240, I guess. I don't know the math. But either way, moving on from that, I got to do a lot of grinding. Haven't been playing very much. But let me know what you guys think about this new dungeon. I guess it comes out pretty soon, right? I don't know if they put out exactly when it comes out, but I think it's releasing very soon. And from what I've seen, it is beyond difficult. It is like absurdly difficult. Like insane. And that Geomancer may or may not be super good. Now, I know Geomancer is amazing everywhere, but his A3 ability does reduce turn meter. And when you reduce turn meter, doesn't this boss, I think, reduce your health based on the amount of turn meter? I don't know the exact mechanics. Like I said, I really haven't looked at this whatsoever. So if you guys want to see some videos, see some information on that, in my opinion, definitely let me know. I think it's coming out very soon, so you guys can test it out as well. Once again, I apologize for the audio in this room. It's not very good. But other than that, we have the CVC changes. We have the new dungeon coming out. We have the update. I should be starting streaming soon. I'll definitely let you guys know. Keep you guys in the loop with all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a few more days until everything in the house gets settled. I may post a picture of my office compared to before versus now. I think it might be kind of neat. Some of you guys, if you want to check it out. But let's see. We have Ronda Rousey. Okay, we have this. I need to actually get the Amazon stuff set up for that. We have the Raid and Ronda Rousey event, which a little behind. I know a lot of people have already done videos on Ronda. I am working on getting her masteries done right now. So she should hopefully be done with masteries later today. And then I'll work on some stuff with her and try to test out some different things. And then Elva Autumnborn, I did book her out. I got super lucky. Fully booked her A2. I need one more book on her A theory. Can we get it in this video? Let's see. Dang, we missed it. We missed it. So close, but yeah, so far. So wait, right? Yeah. Need one more book on her A3. I don't really want to fully book that A1. I don't really care. And then with Ronda, I got lucky, but I do want to fully book her eventually. But I got very lucky in the A2 and the A3, the most important abilities, fully got booked with just not having any in the A1 whatsoever, which is very nice. So Elva, Ronda, Shamrock are 3 champions that I'm currently working on getting their books, their masteries, the whole 9 yards. So I'm gonna try to do videos on all 3 of those champions. Elva, Hydra stuff, Shamrock also for Hydra stuff, and then Ronda, we're gonna play around with her in the arena. We're gonna play around with her possibly in some other areas as well. Let me know. Obviously, she's gonna be great for Faction Wars, I imagine, maybe on the boss especially. I really not looked at any videos for her, so I don't really know a ton that's going on, but based on her kit, I'd say she's gonna be a pretty awesome champion. She may even replace my Rugnor, but I don't think so. My Rugnor, my clan boss, I really doubt that because he brings decreased defense and weaken, whereas she brings block passives and block active skills, but no decreased defense or weaken. So she's not going to work for that team, but hey, she's definitely a pretty awesome champion. She's a pretty cool champion. My thing looks like it's lagging. We're on ultra graphics. Need a new graphics card, man. Oh man, we ain't got no time for that. I'll tell you what, guys. Getting a washer and a dryer for a new place, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. I had to install a dishwasher for the first time. That took way longer. Google says that it's supposed to take like an hour. That took me at least 5 hours. Man, I had to go to Lowe's hardware store, local hardware store, several times. I had to go to an actual local hardware store several times, back and forth, all over the place. The fridge, easy, push it in a spot, plug it in, turn the water on, no problem. If you even need a water hookup. Dishwasher was a lot more difficult than what I actually thought originally going into it. But hey, it's working now and nothing's blown up. So I think we're pretty good right now. Oh, 2 Legos, let's see. We have useless for me and useless for basically everybody, being Tila. Geomancer is actually really good though. So I already have a Geomancer. I do not have a Geomancer awakened. Where's my number 1 Geomancer? What the heck? Okay, so we have a number 2 and number 3. And then one's not leveled. That's weird. All right, so, okay, I guess my other Geomancer may already be leveled up. But here, 2-star awakening. Let's see. Geomancer number 2. This is actually really good because this allows me to go into my Geomancer. Let's see. This Geomancer is going to be a huge boost for Hydra. Okay, we already do have one at 2 stars. Perfect. And he has Cruelty, which I think is the best one because he has an AoE ability. Whenever this champion hits an enemy, decreases their defense until the end of the round. So on Hydra, he has an AoE ability and then a single target ability that does really, really good damage over time. So his A1 is going to be continually decreasing defense on all the enemies, which is amazing. So 100% going Cruelty. If you guys have any different opinions on things that you would go for Geomancer, definitely let me know. But as far as I'm aware, as far as I'm concerned, that's just the best blessing for Geo. Definitely. So guys, hopefully you guys are back at the channel. I haven't looked at my analytics much, but I gotta say, not posting on YouTube for so long is definitely not gonna do good. So if you guys can drop this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, it's gonna be very much appreciated. Best of luck in your all's CVC. I'm gonna be grinding probably the rest of the day. Hopefully, gonna be able to go ahead and get some good contribution to the clan as well as my personal reward points. But guys, actually I gotta go to 400,000 plus, probably 420, because Plarium tricked me and sent me to tier 5. Guys, thank you all very much for watching. Welcome back to the channel. Glad to be back here. I'll catch you all in the next video.